Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome everyone from wherever you're joining us. It's a Monday morning uh, in Uganda and East Africa. It is already 12 minutes past 10 a.m. That's the East African Standard Time. Come to the chat. Tell me where you're joining us from. Right where you're joining us from. Let me know which countries are represented in this morning call. We are just a few in number. I think we can continue to grow this number. Let's continue to share the link. Let's continue to share the link. Let's continue to share the link. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, we're going to be learning a lot. We're going to be learning a lot this morning. Share the link. In the next 2 minutes, we get started. Share the link. In the next 2 minutes, we get started. Come to the chat, tell me where you're joining us from. Share the link. Let's grow these numbers. Let's get started in the next 2 minutes. We are streaming live on our YouTube channel, The Crypto Ambassadors. You can also catch us there. Yes, we are getting started. We are getting started in the next 2 minutes. Share the link, come to the chat right where you're joining us from. As simple as that. It's just a simple task. I want to shout out your name and where you're joining us from. Just that. So come to the chat, write me where you're joining us from. We are just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Share the link. All right, we are just, let me see, 35 on the call. Okay, welcome. It's a Monday morning. My name is Kaspante Abe from Uganda. And this morning we're gonna be learning a lot of things. Make sure you're following up closely. Have no disturbances. Make sure you're focused. You can even have a book where you're noting. And then we run together. We run together. Okay? We run together. We run together. We run together. Okay? We run together, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, welcome. Let's get started. First of all, I want to welcome you to this new week. I want to welcome you to the new week. When we are coming to a new week, we should be having new goals, new work ethic, new strategies and everything, because we are fresh. The week is fresh and everything should be fresh. So it's a pity if you are here and even up to now you don't have a goal that you are working after, then that's a pity. If you are here and you have no dream that you are chasing, that's a pity. It means you will spend a lot of time. Actually, you will waste, because that is wasting. You will waste a lot of time without getting anything, simply because you are not ambitious. Okay, let me go to the chat. Let me see who is who and where are they. Let me see. Richard is in Chibale district. Welcome. Solomon is in Kampala, Uganda. Welcome. Brian Kazwe, Masana of Kampala. Welcome. Aisha from Kayunga district. Welcome. Digital investor from Bukedea. Welcome. Also Freddy Lugemwa from Masaka. Also welcome. So are those the only people we have on the call? I asked you guys to go to the chat, right where you're joining us from. It's important, I believe. Hunter De La Cruz is joining us from Kenya. Welcome. Investor Isaac is joining us from Koboko. Welcome. Edison Crypto is joining us. Is joining us from Uganda. Welcome. Sekatawa Misach Mukono, Hamza Ham Nyendo Masaka. Welcome. Wazi, this is my leader. Wazi, you're welcome, my leader. Wazi, I hope you're doing well. From this call, we need to have a chat. You and I, leader Wazi. From this call, please tap my box. Let's discuss something. Leader Wazi from here. Welcome. Zimbabwe is also represented very well. Okay. Simon Sachamaria, my brother from Kasese. Oh, you are in Kasese. Welcome. My brother Ojok Dennis from Gulu. Welcome. I want to say a big team of people from Gulu on Thursday. Yeah. I want to see this big team of Gulu on Thursday. On Thursday, we're going to be at Golf Course Hotel, Kampala. So I expect a big team of people from Gulu. Yeah, Gulu, Alua, and other districts over there. So welcome. Baraza Ivan, Kakira Jinja, welcome. This one, Zoom user from Entebbe, welcome. Emmanuel from Ghana, welcome. Shazad from New Zealand, welcome. Sachidi is joining us from Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome. Josh is in the UK. Welcome. Tushabe Joseph Umbale. Robert is in Tanzania. Johnny is in Buziga. Jonathan from Entebbe, Uganda. Maweje Bashil Arua. Brian from Wakiso. David from Soloti. Hey, David, how are you? Okay. Moses from Gulu. Moses, I expect a big team of people from Gulu. Brian, my brother, is joining us from Australia. Leader Brian, Leader Wazi, from this call, please give me a call on WhatsApp. We got to discuss something. I want to have a discussion with you guys. Okay, Suraina Nagaba from Masaka. Welcome, Suraina. Then we have Mohammed from Somalia. Welcome. All right, guys, let's get started now. This morning, I see we are just 57 on the call. You can continue to share and we proceed. Edward is joining us from Masaka. So Masaka is so much represented. I'm also in Masaka. So you guys, you see Masaka is taking over this thing. Okay. Don't forget we are streaming live on our YouTube channel, The Crypto Ambassadors. You can check us there. You can check this session and then you continue to learn. Okay. You can also refer Renzori region at Kasese, Simon Sachamaria. My brother. Okay. Now let's get started. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I usually say, you know, if you don't understand something, it is very hard to make money from this thing. Yeah. You'll allow me share my screen and give you a small testimony as I sink into my presentation this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you don't leave. We have a few minutes. We have around 40 minutes left. And within the 40 minutes, we shall be done. And I will be closing the session. Thank you, my leader, Julius Kabanda, for this opportunity. And I'm not the wisest, but I'm here to take you through this. Now, okay, let me first open this. Let me open this here. Okay, let me open this here. We go direct to our Oracle platform, ladies and gentlemen. And this morning, I want us to put a lot of focus on this back office of this platform because many people don't know how to navigate it. And that's why we're here. I want us to understand, get a clear understanding of the back, office, and then we continue to learn. Okay, first of all, what you see on my screen is the home page. Yeah, the home page. When you scroll your screen like this, you'll see this. It's not only on my phone, but also you, when you open your phone, this is what you will see. You will see the token price over here. I need to get my pointer. before I proceed with anything, I need to get my pointer. Let me check it up here. I need to get my pointer so that we need to get to understand this very well. Okay, now here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this one should close. Okay, we come back here. All right. Now here we are on the, okay, let me open this. Let me open this. Open, the Nigerians say open. Okay, let me open this. Okay, now, this is the home page, yeah? And what you see just right here is the token price. Currently, our token is at 24.03, okay, 24 US dollars. That's the token price as of now. This is the token price, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where we'll take it. So when you try to slide like this, a moment, when you try to slide like this, you'll see the total saturation, yeah, the total saturation here of this token. Then you see the total staked. People have started staking good money. Check this. People, you see the total ONF staked. So meaning we need to do some more staking. Yeah, we are now at 273. 273,664.50. Yes, we need to do some more work. Guys, we need to grow this community. On a serious note, we need to grow this community. Yeah. Why? Why? Before I go any further, before I forget. Now, you see, the token price is here. The token price is here. I think 1 week back, is it a week or a few days? This token price was at, if you can remember, the token price was at 33, between 33, 35. I think the last 1 week. Now, why is it, first of all, deteriorating to this level? It is because we have many buyers and sellers on these exchanges down here. Allow me open this L Bank. This is L Bank. Now we have many people here that are buying and selling. They are not into the staking sessions, yeah, but they are here doing a lot of work. They are here buying and selling ONF, this token of ours. So they buy, they hold a little bit, you see, now they sell. So this is where, you see, we are fighting with these guys, yeah? They buy, they hold for a moment, then they sell. They buy, they hold for a moment, then they sell. So whenever they sell, the price of the token keeps on meandering in this line. See, they buy, they sell. Now, the token of the price can never stabilize because these guys are so much selling after a few moments from their buying time. Now, they are here to make money, of course, and you cannot stop them. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are getting my point. These guys are here to make the money. Now, we are into a battle that we need to fight and win. Yes, we need to fight and win this battle. How? How? Before I go any further, how? Since these guys are many, now they buy and sell in volumes, we also have to do the same thing. We have to make sure that we buy and stake. We buy and stake. This is what we are supposed to do. How are we going to do this? We need to have communities. We need to have communities. Okay? Now, if I can come here and show you something on my team personally, when I come here and show you something, my team as of now is having 879 people. You can see this. Now, we need to have these people, many people that are staking. That is one. But two, don't worry, I'm going to explain a lot of things. Don't worry. I'm just giving you this to understand a little bit. But two, you see, when we are going to stake money, we have market makers here. Then we have staking over here. Okay? Now, very many leaders have been explaining this, and we have heard this very many times before. Yeah. Now, as when you see the market, when you see the token price going down like this, one thing we are supposed to do is to come and put the money here in the staking. Because whenever we are doing the staking, We are buying, okay? We are buying. And when we buy and we stake, we are locking the tokens. So now when we buy the tokens off the market, because remember, when you are going to stake, you need ONF. Okay, so whenever you go and buy ONF, you are decreasing the number of ONF into the market, or in the market, in circulation, right? So whenever we buy the tokens off the market and we lock them, we are causing an increment in the price. We are causing the rise, or we are contributing onto the bull run of the token. I don't know if I'm making sense. Am I making some sense? Give me one if I'm making sense. If I'm making sense, give me one. Edward, welcome. Give me one if I'm making sense. Give me one in the chat. If you are learning something, if I'm making sense, give me a one. Now, guys, you and I shall agree, even if you don't agree with me. It is evident. It is evident that these guys are buying more than we do. They are buying and selling. I want to use, there is a terminology I want to use, but it will sound not right. It will not sound well. It will scare you. When I say they are buying and dumping, that will be another story. But yes, I know the Oracle Foundation has to do something on this. And I'm one of the people who have taken complaints in the foundation. I'm one of the people that have already raised this complaint that why is the token going down like this? And I have gotten the response. And the Oracle Foundation is willing to take action. How are they going to take action? I don't want to go so technical, but one, they're going to start banning. They're going to start banning tokens. That is one. You know, if we go so technical, you know how important banning is. That is one. But two, the Oracle Foundation is going to put more money into this. They're going to put more money to make sure they raise this price of the token. I said I don't want to go so technical. But the Oracle Foundation is not just seated. They are waiting. What are they waiting for? They know these guys are playing with the market. That's what I have explained initially. These guys are playing with the market. Now, they're waiting for them a little bit to play more. Okay? So when they play and they play and they play, they're going to come to a time where the token maybe is at $20. Someone is getting scared. Why is he talking about 20? Yes, I know it can go down up to there. So these guys are going to wait up to the time when the token is around $20. Yeah. So once the token comes here, okay, I'm just saying it 20, it can even go below or not reach that extent. Yeah. But they're waiting when the token comes to 20. Yeah. It means these guys that are buying and selling are going to realize that now the token is weak. Maybe the token is losing value or something like that. Now, before I forget, guys, do not sell your tokens. Hey, even when you see the token going down at 15, don't sell. Please don't sell. Please don't sell. Because you're going to sell the egg and you will not eat the chicken. If you sell the egg today, you won't enjoy the chicken. Fried chicken. Okay? If you do the selling now, you're not going to enjoy the chicken. Now, so when the Oracle Foundation realized that these guys have played enough now, they're going to get more money and invest. I speak with evidence. They're going to invest. Now, after you see the token rising to 30, rising to 50, rising to 70, rising to 100, guys, someone may think this token is not going to go to 100. You will be surprised. When the token price has gone to 50 to 60, 70 to $100, and you don't even have 20 tokens. Now, let me first come here. Before I forget, because I wanted to give you this small testimony. Today, as we speak, when I open here, I have some $28. I mean, some 28 tokens. Yes. When we open again, when we open here, you will see that I'm earning not less than 3 tokens per session from this side. 3 tokens. You see this? 3. Now, let us first add this together. I usually want to give a small testimony. Let us add it for yesterday, because yesterday was on the 5th, this one. Let's add for yesterday only. Yesterday, let us come here. 3.6509, let us come here. Some people, whenever I come to show them this, they feel like, now what is that? We came to study. They don't know the reason that's why I'm doing this. 3.6509, 6509. That's why some people are leaving the meeting, because they see this is not important. Okay. Now, plus 3.64, 3.64, 3.6416. Now, this is only on this side of the promotion rewards. Okay, let us add. Let us add also this. Let us also add this on the DAO. On the DAO here. Let us only add it for yesterday. For yesterday. You leave for today. I've withdrawn that. Okay. But let us add for yesterday. 1.3496. Let us add. 1.3496. 3496 plus 1.34 63. So I'm almost 10 tokens yesterday. Let us round this to 10. Okay, let us leave it there. Let us multiply by 25, the token price, 25. That is 249 tokens. Hey, in one day, this is one day, morning, evening. Let me ask you a question. Before I go any further, do we have a business? If we believe we have, I'm just M2. If we believe we have a business, give me a 2 in the chat. If you believe we have a business, give me a 2 in the chat. If you believe we have a business, give me a 2 in the chat. I am from Masaka, in a village, behind a village, where village people sit to discuss village issues, and they end up inviting other village members who don't know about the village. If you believe we have a business, give me a 2. 10 tokens. 10 tokens. I'm just M2, not yet M3. Not yet M3. Not yet. And remember, this money continues to grow. Anyways, let us proceed. Now, I want us to be well conversant with this application over here. Guys, are you seeing this money or not? Wait a moment. Wait. Someone just wrote something here. 2, but the problem is you seniors have already taken people who would also join us. Senior Jonah. Okay, I will discuss that later. So now let me proceed. To share my screen, and we continue. Now, my main issue this morning is to make sure you become well conversant with this back office. Now, this is the homepage. Like I said, this is the homepage. We have seen the token price, the total saturation, the total ONF staked. And if you can remember my point, this time around, ladies and gentlemen, if we want to contribute to the token price increment, we need to put more money in the staking. Okay? Yes, I know the market makers are there. I know the treasury is there. But at this moment, at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, those 2 other areas should not concern us. Let's put more money in the staking. When you're getting someone started, let them buy the ONF, bring ONF in the system. We buy, we lock. That's what we are supposed to do at the moment. I know the market makers are there and everything, but at the moment, at this juncture, this is what is most important. Let us put more money into the staking. let us put more money into the staking. I hope I'm clear on that. Go tell your friend, go tell your leader, go tell your team member that if they are getting someone on board, let them stake. This is where they should come. Let them stake. I'm not talking about putting money into the bonds. This time around, I'm talking about putting money into the staking, because that is what will contribute to the increment of the price as we wait for the Oracle Foundation to take place, as we wait for those jokers to joke with the jokes that they want to joke around with. Okay, now let us proceed. Now down here, like I said initially, this is our home page. Then down here, we have some icons. We have the home icon, we have the market makers, we have the staking, we have the treasury, then we have more. So I want us to put more focus on the more here. Okay, I want us to put more focus on more here, because many of the things, many of the icons we are looking for, many of what we want to see are hidden into the more down here. Okay, before you go on to the more, when you come and open market makers here, you will find that this is where we come to contribute onto the bonds. You want to bond, this is where we come. Though, guys, I have told you, let's not bond these days. Let's continue staking. So if you want to come to bonds, this is where you come. You can choose 30 days, 90 days, 180, then you have 360. But you should keep this in mind, that when you are bonding or staking, okay, staking is here. Staking is here. If you are coming to stake or bond, the more you choose more days, the more days you choose, the more days you choose. For example, on the staking here, we have 24, we have 90, we have 30 days, we have 90, 180, we have 360, we also have this one, 540. Now, the more you choose more days, or the more days you choose, the more discount you get. So it means that if you're buying more, you're staking for more days, you're earning, or you're getting at a bigger discount, you're getting the token at a bigger discount. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, you're also creating more opportunities for compounding your capital. Compounding, or you're tapping a bigger compounding effect. I hope I'm making sense, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is the market makers where we go for the bonds. This is the staking where we go for staking. So if you're going to stake, ladies and gentlemen, let me go back here. If you're going to stake, please come here on your account. Pick the wallet address of the ONF. So you deposit ONF, not USDT. If you're going to stake, you don't deposit USDT on the platform, on the token pocket. You deposit ONF. You choose ONF, this one. So you carry the wallet address of the ONF, you bring ONF here. Meaning, you buy your USDT maybe from Binance, then you bring it to LBank, then you buy ONF. So after buying the ONF, you come to the token pocket, copy the wallet address, then you deposit ONF. So when you come, you tap Discover, come here. When you open your Oracle account, because you're going to stake, you don't go to market makers, you go to staking. Because you are staking, you go to staking. And when you go to staking, I do not advise you to choose these few days, 30 days. Let me try for 30 days. Why should you try for 30 days? What about at least, okay, at least let it be half a year. At least let it be half a year. Okay? At least let it be half a year. At least. Because why? Because why? Before I go any further, let me come to the calculator here. The calculator is here. Before I go any further, let us take an example. If I am staking, for example, 20 tokens, and I'm staking for a year, 1 month. This is 1 month, this one, 1 month. See what I'm going to earn at the end. I will earn only 24. and I will have made a profit of just 4 tokens, just 4 tokens. But if I stake for 6 months at least, you see, I will earn 75 tokens. I will earn 75 tokens. 75 minus my capital, which is 20, I will have 55. Do you see? At the end of the 6 months, now if I stake for a year, I will earn 200. I will earn 299 tokens minus my capital, which is 20. I will have a profit of 277 tokens. Now, if that is my capital, 277 at the end of the year, if I come onto the calculator, 277, even if the price is still at 25 times 25, I will have made 6,000, almost 7,000. So if I multiply this in my country currency in Uganda, let us multiply by 3,500. I will have 24 million at the close of the session. Without my capital, this is just profit, without doing anything. Now, that's why I encourage you not to stake for few days. Why should you stake for only few days? Minimally, okay, go for 6 months or 9 months or a year at least. But many people are choosing, me, I want to try for 24 hours. Why do you waste your time? Let me try for 1 month. Why do you waste your time? Me, I want to stake for 3 months. That's also small. Go for something bigger. At least go for 6 months or 9 months or a year plus. Am I talking to someone? Give me a yes. If I'm talking to you, give me a yes. Give me a yes. Where do we get ONF from? I hope I have mentioned that. You know where to get the ONF. You get the USDT from your Binance or any other exchanger. You deposit it on the L Bank and then you buy. So before you just come here, okay. Okay, let me come back here. You just come here. Hey, why are you running away? Okay, you come here. Okay, you come here. Let me share my screen. Hello, why do you confuse the confusion? You come here on the L Bank. This is the L Bank. After depositing your USDT, you come on L Bank. Then you look, you come down here on trade. Trade is here. You come and tap trade. You come on trade. So when you tap trade like this, you'll see up here, you may find there's the token. You may find that the pair of ONF is not there. So you come and tap that arrow and you look for the ONF pair like this. So when you see it, you tap it. So when you tap it, you will see at most times here, you will see limit, not market. Most times it indicates limit here. Why are you not running? You please run. You run. Okay. Is it freezing? Is it what? Just a moment. So okay. The L Bank is misbehaving. Let me open again. Someone, I don't know. Someone calls you, tap busy, they call again. Anyway, I was saying when you come here, now, because you have ONF, you see, usually you will find the limit here. So you tap limit and choose the market. When you choose market, because you already have USDT, you can write the number of USDTs that you have here, for example, 200. All, you don't do that. You just come and pull this from here to this side. You see, you pull it up to here to 100%. Zoo, like this. So when you do that, then you come and tap buy ONF. So when you tap buy ONF, you even hear this bell ringing, too, and then you already have ONF. So you deposit ONF. Am I speaking to someone? I guess yes. Now let us come back here. So that's how we get ONF. That's how we get ONF. Okay. I guess we are following. That's how we get ONF. That's how we get ONF. Let me see. We're so proud of you. Okay. My pleasure. Any other app apart from L Banker, because here is not available? Yes, you can have Jucoin. You can have Jucoin. You can have Jucoin. That one can work. Then you can have Bioeconomy. Bioeconomy is also there. Bioeconomy is also there. Okay. Let me share again. Let's go to the back office. Let's go to the back office. There's something important I want to talk about. Okay, now let us come here. Now, I said we should put more focus on more. Okay. We should put more focus on more, because when you come and tap more, here, you will see a number of things. Okay, let us tap more. When you tap more, what you will see up here is the home. And meaning when you tap home, you come back here on the home page. Okay, when you come to ecosystem, this is what you are going to see. You are going to see this side here, Global Pay, DEX. I think they are trying to explain. I don't know what is in. I have not opened it before. Social FI Hub and others. Stay tuned. I think these are things they are going to introduce. I think these are things they're going to introduce. These are things that Oracle is going to introduce. The Global Pay, the DEX, the centralized exchanger for ONF itself. I think that's what they are going to introduce. Now, we come back to more. Then we come down. When you tap staking, of course, you will come here. Okay, when you come to treasury, you go to treasuries. When you come to DAO, now DAO is where you tap, you open to see your rank. First of all, if you have a rank, you see it here. Then you'll see the number or amount of NFs you have here. So when you tap view details, you'll be able to see how you are earning these tokens on the DAO. So you can go back here. Then up here, this is important. There is what we call my contribution points. Look at this, guys. This is important. Many people don't know this and they are not attentive. My contribution points. Now, this is what you have to understand. If you have tokens here, if you have tokens on the promotional rewards down here, these ones, you see now, let me give you a live example. I have 28 tokens. My contribution points are just 9. I cannot withdraw all these 28 tokens. I can only withdraw 9. What does this mean? That you cannot withdraw tokens that are bigger than your contribution points. So for example, if you want to withdraw, for example, if I want to withdraw all my 28 tokens, you see, I only have 9. Okay. What am I going to do? I can only withdraw 9. So if I want to get more contribution points here, what am I going to do? I come and I can claim the 9. Then when I claim the 9, I reinvest or I stake. When I do a new staking, I get more contribution points. So if you have 28 points, tokens, and your contribution points are only 9, you cannot withdraw more than 9. Even if you have 100 here, even if you have 5,000 tokens here, you can only withdraw 9. Who has gotten my point? Let me come on camera. Who got my point? You cannot withdraw tokens that are more than your contribution points. Let me see if you are learning. Can I have some, if you're following, give me an indication. Maybe a 1, maybe a 2, maybe a yes, maybe anything. Many people ask me, I want to withdraw, but you cannot withdraw money or tokens that are bigger than your contribution points. So once you go to withdraw and you find out that your withdraw is not working well, check your contribution points. You may be withdrawing it. You may want to claim all the 28, but you only have 9. The system will only give you 9.04898. The rest will remain here until you get more contribution points. How do we get more contribution points? By doing more stakes. Now, when you are staking, the more days you choose, the more points you get. So if you go and stake for 30 days, you're going to get a few contribution points. For example, if I put 10, for example, if I put 10 tokens and I stake for 360 days, okay, if I get, for example, I get 30 points, if you do the same thing and you put 10 tokens, but you stake for 30 days, you will not get 30 contribution points like me. You'll get a few compared to what I got. You get fewer points compared to what I got. So if you want to withdraw your tokens from this system, you should make sure that you have contribution points over here, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is also important to understand. When you check here, my staked amount is 1,500. Actually, I have more than this. I have more money than this one. Only that, the price is down. So when the price goes down, this money reduces. This one. So I have over 2,000, but it is now only showing this one because the token price is down. So if the token price comes back to around $40, you will check here and say, hey, the guy has more money. So now, because the current price is there where it is today, it is indicating 1,500, but I have more than that. Anyways, this is important. When you're going to earn money, for people who are starting with $100, please don't expect anything from your team. Is it good news, bad news? Even if you have a team of 1,000 people, but you are having only $100, okay? Or your staking is worth $100, you're not going to earn anything from your team. You should increase it to at least 200. And when you add it to 200, when you increase to 200, they will be having access to earn from your first generation. For example, if you are Simon here and you are staking $200, you'll earn from these people, these ones. Abe, Rita, Rachel, Aisha. You'll earn from these ones, 20%. But if they have other people under them, you cannot earn from them unless you add money and then you have 400. Once you have 400, then you can earn from these ones. Once you have 600, you can earn from the people under these ones. That's how it grows. So if you want to earn money from bigger generations, have more money. The more or the bigger the stake, the bigger or the deeper that you're earning, or the deeper the generations up to the 20th. Am I making some sense? I want to know. I'm speaking to a live congregation. I have not understood about contribution points. Does the contribution points only affect the block production rewards with withdrawals? I did not mention block production rewards. I did not mention okay. I have a question. Ask your question. Ask your question. Let me go back to the contribution points. What happens to my balance? What do you mean what happens to my balance? The balance stays there until you get more contribution points. Let me go back to contribution points. Now, if you are going to withdraw money from staking here, I mean from market makers, you have your profit you want to withdraw. Contribution points will not affect. Staking, you want to withdraw from here. But now, when we come here, on the DAO, you want to withdraw this. And you also want to withdraw this. This is where the contribution points apply. So if I come here and I tap claim, they're only going to give me 9. The rest will remain here. Until when? Until I get more contribution points. How do I get more contribution points? I told you have to stake more. Can we do that practically? Someone says, you withdraw and you stake for us so that we can see. Is this your money? Hey, this is my money. I'm collecting it here for a goal. This is my money. I know it is not much. It is 28. Let me see, 28. Let us add here and see 28. Let me see how much it is. 28.8. 28.2, eh? 28.2.2896. 96 times 25. I have $700 there. Anyway, that one is there. I don't want to touch that. If we come to Ghana shillings time with that 3,500, 2.4 already there. I'm collecting that for a point, so I'm not withdrawing. But I have given you. Someone was asking, what happens to my balance? Your balance will remain here until you get contribution points here to withdraw. Now, I saw a question. Let me open this question again. I saw a question here. I saw a question. Let me see if I can see the question. So do I only get money when the stake period is done? No, you can withdraw that money you have gotten as profit at any point, even if the staking period is not yet finished. Just record the process and put it on YouTube. I will not do that. The reason as to why I came to teach here, you can go, this session is streamed live on our YouTube channel. I said that. I won't be doing that all. You came here to learn. And if you're learning, that's good. If you're not learning, then you are not ready. Pay attention and learn. I'm here to teach. Learn from here. Or you will check the session on the YouTube. As simple as that. Why should I do a lot of work again, yet I'm here to teach? Come on. If I stake $200, then after 1 month, I get $100. Can I just add on the 2? Or I stake afresh? If I stake $200, then after 1 month, I get $100. Can I just add on the 200 or I stake afresh? You withdraw and stake afresh. Or if this one is still there, you can do a new session and you start from there. You can add. You can withdraw. If you have another money and you don't want to withdraw this, you just get another one and stake afresh. You're right. Yes, I am. Okay, now I think that's the question. This question was, does the contribution points? I replied that I have not understood about contribution points. I think I have given you a clear understanding, and we can proceed. Okay, we can proceed. I have a few minutes left here. Now, back here. When you open up here, when you open down here, you'll see you can see the M1s you have. If you have any rank, if you have people who have ranks, you'll be able to see them here and their teams. You'll be able to see them down here with their teams. So many people are M0s, but you guys are not tired of being M0s. So this is my leader Dixon. This is his team, $170,000. Yeah, that one. Then I have another team. This one from Suriname, this one, and my few leaders from Uganda. So this one has 96,000. This one is also here. So here down, you can see the people you have. You see, you can see their direct, staking money here, and then the money in their teams. So when we are counting, or when the money that contributes to your rank growth is not the money that they have in the direct, this one. No, this one does not contribute. What contributes is the money they have in their team. So this means even if you have someone and they have $100,000 $100,000 direct, it will not affect the growth for you. You won't earn, like, it won't take you to another level in the ranks. But if it is down in your team here, then it contributes. It contributes. It contributes. It contributes. So that is that. We go down. I have checked. I've talked about the DAO. I have talked about the market. I mean the promotion rewards. Then we have my invitations. My invitations. When you come to my invitations, you'll see your direct referrals. You'll see the team that you have. Then up here, you'll be seeing the link of your upline. But down here, you will see your own link. This one. This is your own link. You copy and give that out to someone that wants to start the business. That's what you give them. You don't give them this one because actually they cannot take. You just come and copy this last one, then you give it to them. But remember, guys, do not build this kind of system where you put many people on yourself. No, this one, don't do. Don't do this. Don't do this. At least if you have many people, have a maximum of 5. Have a maximum of 5. Then use this factor tree of 5. This one. 5. You bring 5. You teach them to bring 5. Then you teach them to bring 5. That is only if that is the system you want to use. You teach them to bring 5. You teach them to bring 5. You teach them. Me, this is not what I'm using, but you can also use that one. So even these ones down, you teach each of them to bring 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, like that, like that, like that, like that, 5, 5, 5, like that, like that, like that, like. Even these ones, you teach them to bring 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, like that, like that, like that, like that, up this way down. Am I making some sense? Let me see. Am I making some sense? Am I making some sense? And yet you have 24. Now, someone is asking, I'm telling them not to put many people around themselves, and yet I have 24. Now, I can understand why our teachers used to tell us, do as I say, but don't do as I do. Have you ever heard of that? Our teachers used to tell us, do as I say, but don't do as I do. Now, don't make the mistakes we made. Anyway, briefly, do not make the mistakes we made. Because for us, when we got started, we did not know the structure of the system. Now we know. So we are guiding you according to what we have been able to learn. So don't do what I did. Do what I'm telling you. Don't say, but you're telling me, but you have this. Don't insist. Do what I'm teaching you. Don't do what I did. Okay? Because once you're putting many people around yourself, you're missing out. It will take you a long period of time to grow your team, yet you want to be growing faster. You get my point, ladies and gentlemen. So don't do what I did, do what I'm teaching. So after growing your team, then you can have more people, because when you have more people directly, they help you to decrease the amount of gas fees you are charged when you are withdrawing your money from the Oracle platform. But for now, you are under, you are building your system. So don't put many people around yourself. Don't put many people around yourself. Have 5. Thank you. Have 5, teach them to bring 5. And that's the best system you can use. Let me see this question. Let me see. I want to come to the end. Please take us back on how to stake. Take us back on how to stake. Okay. But you need to be more attentive, you guys. This is what I say. You come onto your Binance, you buy the USDT. For example, you have your USDT here, okay? Then you withdraw this USDT to L Bank here. When you come to L Bank, you buy. You get the ONF token up here, the ONF pair. You tap buy, you come to markets, write the total of USDT you have here. All you just slide this to this way. It puts the total amount. Then you tap buy ONF. Once you do that, you'll even hear a bell ringing, showing you have bought the ONF. So after there, you come to Token Pocket. You come here, you get the ONF, wallet address. You come to receive, then you copy the address, confirm. Then you come to L Bank, you withdraw. You come to L Bank and you withdraw ONF. You withdraw ONF. So you come to withdraw, you send the ONF to what? To Token Pocket. So once it is here, you just come direct here on Discover, come here, go to your account. Don't go to bonds. Don't go to market makers. You don't go here. You come to staking. So once you tap staking, you will see number of days. You don't choose 24. I advise, don't go for 24. I advise again, don't go for 30. I advise again, don't go for 90. I advise at least go for 180. Why? You are buying at a cheaper price. You're opening more routes of compounding. But 3, you're earning more contribution points. The more days you stake, the more contribution points you are getting. So you choose one of these ones. Then when you choose, for example, you're choosing this one, you tap max. When you tap max, they will show you the amount of tokens you have. But even if I may have my 10 tokens, but I want to stake 5. So I may not tap max. I may not tap max. I may write here 5. Then I may write here 5. Then I tap approve. Once I tap approve like this, they will tell me to confirm, and then I put my fingerprint, then I confirm, then the staking session starts. Do we understand that? Okay. Now, what else? The calculator. The calculator, this one, we have seen this several times. Now, down here, we have what we call the block production rate. This one. This one. This one. This one. Why am I telling you to stake? When we stake and we increase or we grow the token price, we are also contributing onto the growth of the block production rate, this one. Now, when we are teaching, we tell you that you earn 0.2 up to 1% in 12 hours, okay? And then you are earning 0.4 up to 2% in 24 hours as a profit of your capital. And that from 2 is here. You see the maximum is 2%. The maximum of the block production rate is 2%. But guys, let me give you an example. Let me first come back here. Then I open it again so that it can refresh. It is on 0. The block production rate is on 0.37. Guess what? The block production rate, I want you to watch this production rate and you see how much money we're going to make. Only one. See, you see this? You see that? Now, what if it goes up to 200? I mean, to 2%. My goodness. This man, I cannot read. See the number of ONFs you're going to earn. I cannot read that one. Let me stop here unless you have a question. But I want to end here. Many people have already left the what? Because you said it's flexible, I can withdraw anytime. But I have explained this, Shafiq. Why should I be explaining one thing several times? Why, guys? Why? Guys, why? Why? Anyway, yes. How to get team members, because I see you people have taken most of the people. Aha. Guys, am I supposed to mention this? Am I supposed to mention this? Now, it's like someone saying, where are we going to get women to marry? You have already married all of them. Are you serious? It is on the YouTube. This meeting is on the YouTube, please. This live is on the YouTube. Go to YouTube, our YouTube channel. This live is there. This meeting is there. We are streaming live on the YouTube channel. Guys, it's like someone saying, where shall we get women to marry? You guys that you have already married everyone. All the beautiful women, we have already married them. Are you serious? Are you serious? We have married everyone. Now someone is telling me they have nowhere to get people because we have already recruited everyone. Are you sure? Are you sure you have recruited everyone? Are you sure we have already recruited? Are you sure? Okay. It is only in Uganda. In Uganda only. Thank you so much. You're welcome again. Anthony Taiba, you're welcome. Guys, in Uganda, only in Uganda, we have over 50 million people. We have not even recruited 1 million. And you're saying we have recruited everyone already. Hey! Only in Uganda, we have almost 50 million. We have not even recruited 1 million in Uganda. And you're saying we have already we have not actually even recruited 10,000. And we are saying we have already recruited everyone. What a mindset. I won't explain anything more about that. Those are just excuses. Let's be honest. The estimated population of Uganda, imagine. We have not even recruited a quarter of what we have in Uganda. And you are here busy saying you have recruited everyone already? Hey! Thanks for the training leader. Okay, you're welcome, guys. I want to thank you for the time given. Thank you for attending. I guess you have been able to learn something. Let's put excuses aside. I'm not angry. I'm not angry, by the way. I'm just aggressive. You know, at times we confuse the two. Yeah, at times we confuse the two. I'm not angry, don't worry. So guys, to be honest, don't close your mind to to a small circle. Yeah, don't close your mind to just a small circle. It's like refusing to talk to people, waiting for your relatives and friends to join. You will be disappointed. Okay, you will be disappointed. Cash it for me 300, 480, 300. Okay, this one, let me do this last. 300. This one wants to invest $300. Now $300, let me share my screen. As of now, $300 is what? Let us come here. $300, $300, $300 divided by the token price, which is 24, you'll get 12 tokens. So let us bring our 12 tokens here. If we put 12 tokens by 3 months, at the end of because I increased the the block production rate. Let me bring it to normal. Let me bring it back to normal. It had scared me also. So 12 tokens, 3 months. At the end of the 3 months, you'll have 23. So 23 minus 12, which is our capital. 23 minus 12. 23 minus 12, you'll have 11. So 11 times, let's say the price has not increased yet, times 24, you'll have 264. dollars times 3,500 in Ugandan currency, you'll have close to 1 M. But what if you go for a bigger period, 6 months, the money will increase, 9 months, the money will increase, 1 year, the compounding effect will be very, very much working. We have 179 tokens, 179 minus 12, we'll have a balance of 167 times, let us say the price has not increased yet again, times 24, you'll have 4,000. 4,000 times 3,500, which is the current dollar price in Uganda, you'll have 14 million. I think I have done that. I have done that. I have done that. I have done that. Okay. Okay, I've done that. Can't wait for the next training today in English at 9 p.m. East African Standard Time. Okay, we shall catch up there, ladies and gentlemen. But I want to remind you, on the 9th of October, that is next Thursday. Today is Monday. We have Tuesday, we have Wednesday. I think by tomorrow I'll be in Kampala. Tomorrow I have to travel to Kampala because now I have to do more preparations. By tomorrow, I'm going to be in Kampala for proper preparations. For me, myself, tomorrow I'm coming to Kampala. I have to do more roll calls. Yes, I have invited. I have confirmed, but I need to do more roll calls. So by tomorrow, I'm going to be in Kampala, doing more roll calls, having one-on-one meetings, doing more preparations, so that by Thursday, I want to have more than 100 people in the room, myself alone invited. We have a very big room. It will be a very big challenge if we don't fill this up. So invite until you feel like you have invited everyone. Invite your neighbor, invite your ex, invite your boss, invite. So it is Thursday, exactly 11 a.m. The teachings shall have commenced already. By 11 a.m., the sessions shall commence and we shall take you through a lot. We have a lot of testimonies to share. We have a lot of information to give out. We have very many people to show you. We are going to recognize those that have already, ranked up. And I myself, for the people in my team, I told you, if you become an M1 before 9th October, I have a full token for you. For I already have one leader that has ranked to M1, that is leader Coach Edison. I'll be giving out that token there on the floor. I will invite him. Okay, when I catch the microphone, I will invite the leader Edison. I pay him there in broad daylight. I recognize him there. Hey, you are joking. It is gonna be massive. It's gonna be massive, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we may stream live this. We may be streaming live, but I don't know. Anyways, we are still into, we're still going through some more preparations. But if you become an M1 before 9th October, that is before Thursday, and you are in my team, I have a full token for you, full ONF token for you, and I'm going to pay that on that day. Come with your wallet address prepared if you are M1 already in my team. I'm going to be paying that off there and then. Hey, it is Thursday. Tomorrow I'll be in Kampala and I'll be already continuing to do my preparations to make sure the event is so effective. Thank you so much for the time. Thank you so much, Leader Julius. I don't know if you're still here or you have already left, but I see you are here. Leader Julius, are you there? Leader Julius, are you there? You there, my brother? I think he left. Okay. Okay, let me do this now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the day is Thursday. The day is Thursday now. We are not saying next week. We are not saying on the Independence Day. We are saying next Thursday. We are saying this Thursday. So please attend in person and make sure you come with the friends and the friends of friends with the friends who have friends around. And we're going to be, I think shall stream live. Okay. Go back to the person that invited you. Get the Oracle app. If you are not getting it right, let them show you what to do. How do I get Oracle on my phone? Andrew, I don't know if I don't know if I'm the one that invited you. I don't know. If I'm the one, inbox me. If I'm not the one, go back to that person or any person that invited you. Let them help you get the Oracle. Some prospects are not in Uganda. That's okay. We shall stream live, maybe on the YouTube channel or even on TikTok, and we make sure you're getting this. But it's gonna be massive, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be massive. You have never seen this, and we are also going to invite the some of the Oracle Foundation members. They will be on the Zooms. They will be watching us live. They will even speak to you. Hey, let us get this done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. Let us invite. Let us invite never than before. Like, we should invite everyone. Your ex, invite. You invite your MP, invite your counselor, invite your landlord, invite your boss, invite your mother, invite your father, invite. Guys, this business everyone can do. Even a student in school, even a P7 pupil, if they can access the smartphone and they can have money to start, they can do the business. As they continue to do their finals, the money is just here accumulating. The S4 students can do this business. As they continue to do their finals, the money is accumulating on their accounts. By the time they are going to university, they already have where to start. Tuition has already collected. They have some upkeep. Guys, this is the business that we always wanted. So don't come one. You just come all. At least my landlord, but not my ex. Don't you want to see your ex doing well? Invite them. So thank you so much. Until we meet again, God bless you. Thanks so much.